I bet we all do that once we watch these movies. Hello gals and guys, welcome to a whole new video. We're gonna talk about the newest Planet of the Apes movie. Sorry I'm a little late on this one, but I really wasn't able to see it when it came out. Long story short, I wanted to watch that movie when I went to the theaters, but the person I went with didn't want to watch it, so yeah, there you go. But worry no more, because I'm about to give you gals and guys my review on this movie. Spoilers obviously, because you know I can't explain myself without spoilers. So, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Damn, that's a hell of a title. Is a follow-up to the previous Planet of the Apes trilogies that started way back in 2011. It's been that long? My god, I'm so old. It takes place hundreds of years later, so we really don't see Caesar's son or any descendants of him for what I understood. Except maybe at the beginning when we see his funeral. Other than that, it's just a couple of apes trying to carry his legacy, so nowadays apes finally rule the earth. Or do they? That question will be explained by the end of the video. But as with humans, they are also sort of divided, such as in communities, beliefs, the law. So it's kind of a war between themselves now, trying to put what's right on the top, and learning what actually is right and the right thing to do. Because at this point, Caesar's words have been twisted during the course of the time, and very few apes do know the actual story about what Caesar fought for. For example, my boy, Rocca. Which, by the way, why do you have to kill this guy? I mean, he was so cool and he dies halfway. I'm never gonna forgive you guys for that. So basically he knows his history and actually knows what Caesar fought for and what he believed in. Contrary to this other group of apes whose leader is kind of like a Caesar wannabe, starts to steal communities or clans in order to grow his own and be the leader of all apes over the world. Not even apes can get things right. I mean, someone always has to be the ruler of the world. So yeah, this guy is no Caesar, and he just stained Caesar's name and legacy. So Noah, an ape from the Eagle clan, needs to make things right by saving his family and clan from Proximus. And on his journey, he meets my boy Rocca. And they both encounter a human, or an echo as they call them now, which claims to know where Noah's clan is being taken. Oh, and this human May? She can actually talk, and I was just surprised as the apes, since this is hundreds of years later. So they all go to this big community, which has a purpose for its location. There is this like giant bunker or whatever it is that has like human tech, like weapons and other kind of stuff. And well, Proximus just wants to grow bigger with it. But if we humans are just so stupid using the tech we have nowadays, I mean, just imagine what the apes can do. So they do everything they can to stop Proximus from getting into the bunker. Oh, and William H. Macy also appears in this movie. I was actually so happy to see him since the first time I met him was in Jurassic Park 3. I mean, he's just a hell of an actor, man. But they kill him off too, which I kind of understand. I mean, he was like kind of more on Proximus' side, so yeah, fair point. So eventually they take down Proximus in a very clever, but I also think in kind of a cartoonish way. And after that, it's just rebuilding from zero, trying to actually follow this time Caesar's steps to start to carry the real legacy he left. Oh, and the kicker of the movie for me, which made it totally worth it. It shows us that there are still groups of humans still fighting for their survival. Remember the question I did before? Well, apes might have taken the world for now, but humans will never give up because this world was theirs before. And they just want it back. And this is when we discover May's real plan. So she took like some piece of tech from the bunker that allows them to communicate with other groups of humans. And I was just super shocked and excited to see that. Because if they make another one, there is gonna be another clash between humans and apes. And that's just gonna be wild. And apes might have their guard down because they think that all humans are kind of dumb now. And that is not the case. So that is basically Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I gotta say, this movie did start kind of slow for me, getting introduced to this old but somehow new world. And at some point I was like, where's all the action? But it starts to pay off, so it's totally worth it. I guess I also felt it slow since there wasn't a lot of a human plot per se. This time around the apes are the main characters. But yeah, if they end up making another one, I'm pretty sure humans are gonna be involved a lot more. It certainly does feel like a sequel to the first three movies. It maintains that essence that made those movies unique and interesting. And these new characters are also a really great addition to the franchise. But I'm still not gonna forgive you guys for killing Rocca, the best character in the movie. Rocca, I love you, man. So is it a worthy sequel? Yeah. Do I want another Apes movie? Yeah. Should you watch it? Absolutely. You know, I was really doubting that Disney would be able to pull it off, but man, they really surprised me. So now I'm really more excited to see what they did and they're gonna do with the Alien franchise. But you know, that is just my opinion. Those are just my thoughts. Tell me what you gals and guys think about the new Apes movie if you already watched it. Give me a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, link is down below. I am Louis, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope everyone is doing okay, and I will see you guys until next time. Take care.